Hey guys, welcome back to Sheer Happens. It's been forever since I shared anything with you. I just recently got back from a hair show in Austin, Texas with a bunch of the girls that I work with. So got to watch our boss that has opened up a salon now for 2 years win an award for one of the categories that she was nominated in. And out of all the people that enter into these categories and out of all the people that get nominated, our boss made top 25 and then top 5 and then she won her freaking category. It was so incredible being a part of her win, watching her go up on stage and accept the award that she has worked so hard for. When they called her name, I couldn't even move. I was recording her speech and that was it. I was just so taken back by how it must feel for her, knowing only part of her journey and knowing how hard she's worked. It was so amazing to be a part of that win for her. She truly deserves it more than anyone that I know. It was an awesome trip, and I hope you enjoy watching this montage of our BTC trip. We had a lot of good laughs, a lot of drinks, and a lot of good food. Before you do that, make sure you like, comment on this video, make sure you subscribe to this channel, make sure you're sharing with your friends and family what's going on in Sheer Happens, and stay tuned for more. Thanks so much for watching. Taking off at 6:10 a.m. for a flight to Austin where I safely land and make it over to the hotel very early in the morning. I still have several hours before the rest of the girls arrive for the BTC show, so I do what I do best, which is go explore in new cities and eat new food. Before I do so, I'd been up since 3 this morning, so I decided to pop into the hotel lobby bathroom and touch my face up where I stained my stupid jacket. And I stain it every time I wear it, so there's that. Nonetheless, I'm throwing on some concealer and blush and some bronzer. I was feeling very zombie-like and thought this was necessary. Okay, but this actually was necessary because I had gotten up at 3 this morning. So I definitely needed to touch up before I took my first adventure out into Austin, Texas. So nonetheless, I'm doing what I do, which is winging it. I have no idea how to do my makeup. I let the camera on my phone be the judge of my final looks. Anytime I think I am done doing my makeup, I have my camera on my phone be the real judge. It's a very humbling camera, so that is how I know if I'm ready or not. Once I finish up in the bathroom, I order an Uber to take me to this restaurant called Picnic, where of course once I get dropped off and the Uber speeds away, as they do, I go inside the restaurant where I'm told they're not taking any in-house seating, so that kind of sucks. But the guy was super nice working there and he said it's cool if I chill in the corner, make myself at home, which I do until the girls land at Austin, where I meet them at a Mexican restaurant. And no, this is not a filter, it's that green. The margarita cups make it back to the hotel where we're throwing down, we're having a concert, ready to party. We rally up to the rooftop where Jamie takes the words right out of my mouth. We did not last long. We got ready for dinner instead, where we had dinner in the hotel restaurant. It was very good, yummy drinks, good pictures. We went dancing. We also decided to go bar hopping.
Brandon, where are your shoes?
All right, so anyways, the next morning I get up. I have a thing for a local coffee shop, so I get up to explore the street we're on and go enjoy myself some good coffee. Later that day, we go to the BTC pool party, which was crowded and hot. We didn't last long there either. After the party, a lot of the girls had to get ready for their nominations party for top 100, top 25. The rest of us just got ready for dinner. We were all meeting up afterwards to have a good time, which is exactly what we did. So yeah, this is the night that we went to a Mediterranean restaurant and followed it up with karaoke bar. We had the best time, and the next day we explored more of downtown Austin, and then we got ready for the One Shot Hair Awards. For those of you that don't really know what One Shot is, the best way to put it is it being like the Grammys for hairstylists.
Guys, 7 years. Oh my God, stop.
Very small salad symbol.
So that is Jamie. She's our salon owner, and she ended up winning her category for Bob Lob. This is huge. She has waited a long time for this.
I've been waiting a really long time for this. 7 years to be exact. This moment represents countless hours of hard work, sleepless nights, and overcoming fears.
So yeah, that's just a glimpse into Jamie's winning speech. It was truly surreal watching her up on the stage accept this award. I've known Jamie since we were both assistants at a salon many lifetimes ago, and she has just been working so hard ever since, and obviously has flourished. She is truly what you put in is what you get out. That's who I think of when I hear that phrase. She's not only a salon owner and now a one-shot winner, but she's an educator, a mentor, a leader, a friend, and I truly don't know anyone else that's as deserving as Jamie is.
We all have the courage to chase our dreams. Thank you to the One Shot. Hair words, Mary and Kevin. Thank you guys.
I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for
Okay, so my red flag is that anytime I'm cold, I use a hair dryer to try to warm me up. And for the rest of the night, we did try to celebrate Jamie's win, but the hotel bar was closed. It was a Sunday night, and the kitchens were closing early, so we stepped outside for Burger Bar and called it a night. All right, so I really needed to interject here. Give more background on the story, that there just wasn't enough time in that video. So I don't think you understand how hot it was in Austin, Texas. It was so hot. It was like 105 degrees. So anyways, we went bar hopping, which was a lot of walking, a lot of dancing. And Sydney was wearing boots, and it was just really hot. She had pants on, she was wearing boots, we were sweaty, wasn't cutting it. So me and Miranda decided that we were all gonna like somehow trade shoes and like let her feet breathe, give some airflow up into her pants, and just be. And at one point, me and Miranda had each shoe of one in the other. Sydney, I don't know what Sydney ended up wearing, but I had on a boot and a heel. Miranda had a boot and heel. And then when we got back to the hotel, we looked at Miranda's feet, or I guess Casey saw Miranda's feet first and started dying laughing, asking where her shoes were. And then I started dying laughing. And, when you've had a good night, everything's super funny, and we just had way too good of a time. And we thought Miranda was barefoot. Her sandals that she had on, like, blended in with her feet, with her nice tan. So, nonetheless, it was just a really funny moment, and I had to explain more about the video because it just looks like two girls laughing on the floor. All was well by the end of the night.